Today marked the first full day of the defense's case in the trial of Daniel Penny. He's the Marine veteran charged in the chokehold death of another man last year in the subway. Well, today, Penny's mother was among those taking the stand. Alice Gaynor covers the court's force, and she has today's testimony.
Daniel Penny's mother, Gina, took the stand and told the jury he was taught honesty, humility, and kindness growing up, that he did well in school, sports, and played the bass in a couple of Long Island orchestras. She looked at him at one point, telling the court she loved him with all of her heart. "Of course I would be here for my son," she said. Penny's platoon sergeants took the stand, telling the jury about the Marine Corps values, honor, courage, and commitment, explaining if you don't uphold those values, you won't get promoted. Penny's attorney asked one Marine veteran if Penny had a reputation of a calm and peaceful person. Absolutely, he said, also noting Penny received a humanitarian service medal for hurricane relief work. You have to be someone who displays empathy above reproach. Another Marine said, if you give him a task, I know it's going to be completed and done right. Penny is charged with second-degree manslaughter and criminally negligent homicide in the chokehold death of 30-year-old Jordan Neely. Prosecutors are trying to prove Penny was reckless and argued though his intentions were good, he used excessive force, keeping Neely in a chokehold for nearly 6 minutes. Penny told detectives after the incident he was not using pressure. Witnesses have testified that Neely entered an F train in May 2023, shouting threats, and that Penny moved to restrain him. Tuesday afternoon, a forensic psychiatrist, an expert witness for the defense, took the stand. He reviewed Neely's psychiatric records, thousands of pages detailing more than a dozen hospitalizations. Neely, he says, was diagnosed with schizophrenia and K2 abuse. This doctor never evaluated Neely, but says he would classify his mental illness as severe based on his history. Reading from some reports, he describes paranoid fears, people want to hurt him. He mentions hearing the devil's voice. One hospital report said that while smoking K2, Neely said he had changed the world with Tupac Shakur and that now his life is in danger. There is no court tomorrow. The defense will call another expert witness on Thursday. Outside of Manhattan Criminal Court, Alice Gaynor, CBS News, New York.
And Alice has been in the courtroom every day of this trial. She'll be there until a verdict is reached. You can see all of her reporting by scanning the QR code on your screen.